Bonjour y'all, my name is Preeta and today on Witches Unite, I am sharing the Harry Potter souvenirs that Dan and I bought in London. If you haven't seen it already, I also did a vlog showing our Wizards Unite meetup in London, which was so much fun. We did the Harry Potter Photography Exhibition. We also visited the MinaLima store, and we passed by the theater that has Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. However, for a short trip in London, sadly, Dan and I did not go see the play. Well, we spent a lot of money between the photography exhibition and the MinaLima store, so I thought it would be fun to show all of you just exactly what we bought to add to our Harry Potter collection. What we purchased from the Harry Potter Photography Exhibition includes things that are unique to the exhibition and things that can technically be done in other places, but only other very specific Harry Potter places. So first up is the bottled butterbeer.
I can remember when it was one broomstick. All hands on deck, Granger.
I don't know if this is the same butterbeer that is available at the Harry Potter store in New York, but this butterbeer is definitely unique. It is brewed and bottled in the United Kingdom, so it's probably not the same that is in New York. It's definitely different than what you get at the parks, at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Universal Studios. That butterbeer is extremely sweet. It's very butterscotchy. It's also the same as what we had when we did the Harry Potter London studio tour back in 2016. So that butterbeer is the same. This one is different. This one has a bit of a ginger taste. In fact, I think ginger is one of the, fermented ginger root extract is one of the ingredients. This one is also carbonated. It tastes more like a soda, and it's not nearly as sweet as the butterbeer in the parks. And of course, the nice thing about getting bottled butterbeer is that you then have a souvenir. Well, we also paid a little bit extra to get this very cool Butterbeer Mug. This is different than the Butterbeer Mug that we have from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the parks. It's a different logo, slightly different colors. It looks really nice. Sadly, I think Dan ran it through the dishwasher maybe, or maybe it got slightly marred in travel, because the label on one side is ever so slightly no longer perfect, but you know, it's still perfect on this side, and that'll just be the side that we always put on display. So those are two things that we got at the photography exhibition. The other things that we got, you can do at the studio tours. So we normally would not have paid for this, but we needed to spend pounds. It turns out London is very much a card society, no longer a cash society, and we didn't know that when we got cash out on the first day. So we ended up paying for 2 of the photos taken with the green screen. I honestly don't really recommend that you do this unless you're just trying to spend money. The photo quality is not amazing. It looks really fun. Like, it's cool to have. It's a nice souvenir to have. I don't regret getting it because, like I said, we needed to spend money. But Dan had mentioned that he wished we could have taken the photos with our own high quality camera, because then the overall photo would have looked better. Plus, I wanted the green screen photo so I could do my own green screen magic with photo editing, but they didn't let you do that. The one of me flying over the Quidditch pitch, I think does actually look really nice. It's just the one of us in the Ministry of Magic popping out of Newt Scamander's suitcase. It could be better quality. So we bought those 2 things, and then the other thing we purchased is my own Ministry of Magic identity card. And I love this because it kind of connects me a little bit to Wizards Unite when we have our Ministry ID in there. So this is also just really simple. It's a black and white photo that is just printed on paper. So this is not super fancy or anything, but it's a nice little card. You know, it's good cardstock. I like the design of it. Of course, the fingerprints are not actually mine. They're just fake fingerprints.
I Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
But I can put in my own name and my department, you know, height, weight, hair color, eye color, things like that. And it's a cute little souvenir to have. So again, I'm not really sure where you can get these exact souvenirs, but I do know that there are broom flying experiences at both the WB Studios tour in California, which is all of WB, not just Harry Potter, as well as the specific Harry Potter tour in London. And there's probably other places where you can do the whole green screen magic. If you want to spend money, that is up to you. We really only did it to use up cash. The really nice stuff that we got is actually from the MinaLima store. If you're not familiar with MinaLima, they are the graphic design team behind a lot of the props in the Harry Potter films. So much of the iconic imagery and graphic design that we associate with Harry Potter is from MinaLima. They have a store in London, and that is, again, part of the vlog. And Dan and I went a little crazy shopping. So we bought a few things actually in the store, and then we also bought some art prints that we had shipped to our house here in Georgia. So this is one of the things that we got. It is a Hogwarts ticket tea towel, and you can see I haven't even unwrapped it yet. They had beautiful cloth items. You know, they had t-shirts and journals, blankets, things like that. Of course, all of their Ravenclaw stuff was the wrong colors because they were movie colors, so I didn't buy any house merch. But the more general Hogwarts stuff was really beautiful. So as you can see, this is like the Hogwarts ticket, and it's just a nice little towel. So this is a hand towel that we can use in our kitchen. Then the other cloth thing that we purchased was actually a pillow cover. It is the Marauder's map pillow cover, and this will definitely fit over just one of our basic square pillows that we already have. So this is nice because pillow covers are a great way to update your living space. You can do it seasonally, or if you just want to do a regular redecorating, refresh, whatever. It's an affordable way to make your space look just a little bit nicer, a little bit more interesting, and you don't have to buy all new pillows. We also just bought this, like, it's like a guide or a program or something. I don't even know how to describe it. It's called the Gallery Guidebook. And this is about the temporary gallery that they had on display. Because when you go to the MinaLima store, the upstairs is kind of your basic shop, although gorgeous and colorful and whimsical. But downstairs, they have an art gallery that includes actual film props. Now, Harry Potter is not their only client. They have worked on other projects, but because when we were there, The Secrets of Dumbledore had just come out, it was primarily about The Secrets of Dumbledore. So we got to see movie props, which is just really cool. And then this little gallery guide has photos from the different movie props that they have, and, you know, facts about some of the work that goes into the movie props, and facts about, like, the information that's on the movie props, you know, like about Weasley's Wizard Wheezes and about MACUSA and things like that. So it's a really beautiful book to have, just kind of a simple souvenir, but it's a nice thing to look through and remember the time that we went to London and met up with some Wizards Unite friends and visited the MinaLima store. As I already mentioned, the other thing we got from the MinaLima store were art prints. I'm not going to hold these up, but Mario, who is editing this video, will show you what they look like. We ordered 3 art prints. We did not get the premium version. We just ordered the standard version. And we're gonna find a way to frame these and hang them up somewhere in our house all together. But we just thought that they were so perfect, especially for us and our interest in Fantastic Beasts. So of course, if y'all follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, then you know that I got a posable Bowtruckle when we were at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter back in Orlando. Dan and I took her name is Trixie, with us all over Europe, and we took pictures of her in different places where we went. So having the you know, the sketch of a Bowtruckle is perfect. And then we also have a stuffed Niffler, which is hashtag WB sponsored because they gave it to me after I went to the launch event in LA. And of course we have affectionately named him Niffles. So having the Niffler sketch was also perfect for Dan and me. And then you have to have the gorgeous gold artwork to sort of help frame it, right? That artwork can come with metallic shading. Shading isn't the right word, but metallic work on it. That costs a lot more. So like I said, we got the standard prints. They were considerably more affordable, but they're still, you know, official prints. We even got little like certificates of authenticity, which I think we'll just keep, once we frame them, we'll just have these in the back of the frame. But yeah, they're numbered, they're limited. They're not super limited, there's 2,000 of each print, but they're numbered and limited. So that was the final thing that we got at the MinaLima store. I am a sucker for art, and Harry Potter art, you know, it's just two of my favorite things coming together. Those are all of the Harry Potter souvenirs that we got while we were in Europe, and yes, we got all of them in London because while we did actually do some Harry Potter things in Paris, they were super nerdy and super specific, and there were not like Harry Potter souvenirs that could be purchased. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you like seeing Harry Potter products, if you're interested in Harry Potter collectibles, definitely check out my playlist that's in the card above and the description down below of my Harry Potter unboxings. I have tried out a few different Harry Potter subscription boxes and given my honest opinion on the items in the boxes. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.